Coverage you can count on beginning tonight with the start of summer, which means many of you will be going to the lake.
The Corps of Engineers is still working to clean up damage from the hurricane, and now they're getting some extra help. Graham Lee reports.
Last month, the Corps of Engineers took us on a tour of the damage here at Clarks Hill Lake. Now, while there is still work to do, they've now secured funding to expedite the process. Since last September, the Corps has only been able to use the district's operation and maintenance funds to open boat ramps and access points. But thanks to the Federal Highway Administration, traveling the grounds will be easier.
They will be removing debris off the sides of the road inside the parks, including our 20,000 hangers and leaners, as well as our 2,000 hazardous stumps that will be here.
The funds only cover debris removal on roads, trails, and parking lots. Restrooms, campsites, and docks at the park are still damaged, so to make those repairs, more funding is needed.
We're going to go back to the agency, the Corps of Engineers, once we've been able to gain access to those areas, do a thorough assessment, get a general idea of the cost, then we'll return back to the Corps to request those additional funds to make those repairs.
While the park is waiting on those funds to be processed, they're also working to get a debris removal contract by the end of the summer.
We've been able to move forward with our contracting office to start the process of awarding a contract to get folks in here to help us start cleaning up. And I think August is a realistic time frame for that, where people will actually see that activity starting.
This is going to speed up the process tenfold. So instead of us working by ourselves to try and remove this debris out of here, we will now be able to afford to pay someone to do so, who will do it on a much larger scale with much bigger equipment and much more people.
Now, parts of the park still remain closed, but the Corps says it is their goal to remove most debris to their 2 drop-off sites by the end of the year. At Clarks Hill, Graham Lee, WJBF, News Channel 6.